Hey guys, Ken here from One-Armed Bandit Gaming. And if you remember last episode, Rocket put a tracker on the Golden God, and we're trying to find him. We've tracked the ship to this area of space.
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
Looks like Nova Corps is back, but they're not gonna fight. So that means they've been converted.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here, playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Groot. And no bad ideas.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
Darn, I wanted to go to Spartax. That would have been cool.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them? I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's...
I didn't think Drew was gonna call her.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is.
Looks like they tried to
Many of my
construct
people
something in
braved the same
space and it
treacherous
fell
pilgrimage
apart.
before me, never to return.
Because why would these blocks be square-shaped all around the planet?
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Got too cocky, Peter. I gotta try to land this ship.
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's
Took me about 3 tries to get it. You gotta get... I was afraid to hit anything, but you can hit some spots in the mountain without taking too much damage.
Stop yelling!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the...
Can we not hit?
Can't rotate. I was trying to go for the angle, but can't do it.
Yeah, I got it!
So I just flew where I thought there was space.
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Bouch. I think we lost an airlines through this.
Hey there, son. Mind if I have a seat?
Hugh Hefner?
You look like you got something on your mind.
Who the hell am I kidding? I don't deserve to be a pilot. I've let everybody down.
Did you do the best you could?
No, I was gonna, but I ended up getting laid instead.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quo parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we?
I guess you bond pretty well when you're all gonna die, right?
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When
There's a
Mantis
lot
put
of
us all together?
twists and turns on the planet, so I'm gonna try to cut to spots where I think it's most important.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Now we met up with these bad boys.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Frozen!
Yep! Definitely wishing I brought a scarf!
Head on a swivel!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And Shelly, too!
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness! Brute, snag him!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
When they jump at you, the hitbox that they have on you is huge. Even if you dodge at the right time, they still hit.
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Will.
They'll fan the hammer and the damage you do is pretty awesome.
This beast! We will capture home! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting this flatnard sucking up all my guts!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Punching tracks!
Ouch. Just trying to go to that rock. It took me a while.
Classic Will, standing right inside the poison cloud.
Anyone else getting Phaser Sector 9 flesh? Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath! Bomb it at him, big guy! Ha! We fight through the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived. Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Take heed! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
I just wish they cleared out the beast a little better!
Too bad Boom didn't eat this thing before we got here! This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin-Fang Foom!
Get ready!
Drax! Kick their butts!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
Stay away from
Dumb
this
can
nasty
go into the
exhalation.
Green dust ready. Can you stop with the ice fan puns already?
What's next, Peter?
Chop them up!
About time!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny! For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
Finally got him.
Yes! Now bring on Fin-Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember? My skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
Flark and Halla!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Fin-Fang Foom's claws.
He's even bigger than his legend.
Pretty damn big.
Yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
The Milano should be fine.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened,
You from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. So weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Right, more foam crew to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Rocket! Blast him! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Right back at you, Peter! Now less feelings and more fighting!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
No, they don't look like...
When you can stand off in the corner and just give them orders, is probably the best way to fight. But most animals come at you and try to kill you while you're doing that.
Still barking freezing!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Get Drax out of the ice.
Move it!
And then I forgot about that guy over there. Good thing Rocket blew him up.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Get Groot to get us across here.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me? I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Aw, look. They're bonding.
Rocket actually sounds a bit like George Costanza.
Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Time, Drax! We're not killing Fin Fang Foom! We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Way to go, Rocket. Almost got poisoned again.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her fool, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no.
Didn't think so.
Gonna stay in the cave and kill these things. Let the rest of the crew do some damage.
Will recount our glory for generations. We should get him to say these sacred points instead.
You push, I'll watch.
I will gladly assist.
More traveling that I didn't want to bore you with. So we get here.
Fu won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Raker and his flarked up church...
We know, Peter.
Staying positive, making the most of this adventure, it helps take the edge off. By lessening the sense of crushing responsibility we've all taken on here.
I will miss your terrible speeches, Peter Quill, when Fin Fang Foom devours us all.
So true.
This place is crumbling all